Keir Starmer confronted by unexpected comment from Nigel Farage. Here's what happened. Politics in Britain continues to serve up surprises, and a recent interaction between Labour Party leader Keir Starmer and political commentator Nigel Farage has caught the attention of both critics and supporters alike. While the moment didn't involve fireworks or scandal, it was a compelling instance of two very different political worlds colliding, and the reaction has been swift and varied. In this video, we take a closer look at what really happened during this moment, the reactions it sparked, and what it reveals about the current tone of British political discourse. Let's unpack the full story with facts, context, and fairness at the core. It all started during a recent public forum in London, where Keir Starmer was addressing a range of topics including economic reform, public services, and foreign policy. The event, attended by both party members and members of the media, was intended to reinforce Labour's vision for a fairer, more secure Britain. But what made headlines wasn't Starmer's speech itself, it was an unexpected moment that followed. During the Q&A portion of the session, a member of the press informed Starmer about a comment made earlier that day by Nigel Farage during a live television segment. Farage, known for his blunt political style, had weighed in on Starmer's leadership with an unexpected remark, "I don't agree with him, but at least he's trying to restore some order to the chaos." It was a surprising moment of partial praise, coming from someone often sharply critical of Labour's platform. Nigel Farage's comment was unusual because it deviated from his usual critiques. While he did follow up with criticism of Labour's immigration approach, his brief acknowledgement of Starmer's leadership efforts, particularly in contrast to the perceived instability of recent years, drew attention from viewers across the political spectrum. Back at the forum, Keir Starmer responded with a composed and somewhat amused tone. "That's not the endorsement I expected today," he quipped, drawing a round of laughter from the audience. He followed with a more serious note. "Regardless of political views, restoring trust and responsibility in politics should be something we all aim for." The brief exchange didn't dominate the headlines for long, but it prompted a wave of discussion on social media and in political circles. Was Farage's comment a signal of shifting political dynamics? Or was it simply a rare moment of objectivity from a frequent critic? Commentators from both left-leaning and right-leaning outlets were quick to weigh in. Some viewed the interaction as a calculated move by Farage, a way to stay relevant by appearing more moderate in tone. Others saw it as a signal that Starmer's strategy to bring Labour toward the political centre may be resonating more widely than expected. Political analyst Emily Rowe told The Times, "In today's polarised landscape, even faint praise across party lines is rare." This exchange wasn't dramatic, but it was telling. It shows that even critics are starting to acknowledge Labour's shift. Meanwhile, some Labour supporters expressed discomfort with the idea of being complimented by Farage at all, given his past positions on immigration and Brexit. Starmer's team, however, remained focused on policy messaging, making no further comment about the interaction. Among the public, reactions ranged from curiosity to cautious optimism. One voter from Manchester told ITV News, "If someone like Farage can admit Starmer's doing something right, maybe Labour really is on the right track, or at least not as far off as I thought." On social media, hashtags like #FarageStarmer and #UnexpectedPolitics trended briefly, with users debating whether the comment was sincere, strategic, or somewhere in between. Whatever the motive, the moment sparked an important conversation about civility, ideological boundaries, and the rare but valuable space where political rivals can acknowledge each other without resorting to hostility. This interaction may not change election outcomes, but it does serve as a reminder of how powerful tone and respect can be in politics. In an environment often dominated by loud disagreements and divisive headlines, a few words of recognition, however limited, can open the door to more constructive political dialogue. Farage remains a controversial figure, and Starmer continues to face scrutiny from both the left and the right. But this fleeting moment of unexpected acknowledgement shows that even in Britain's fiercely competitive political arena, there's still room for nuance. What did you make of this exchange between Keir Starmer and Nigel Farage? Do you think it signals a softening of the tone in British politics, or was it just a one-off moment in the spotlight? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy thoughtful, balanced political analysis like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest developments. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay open to every angle.